History of sports. Sports are big. Sports are an important role in my life. Even if you don't play them, you watch them. Baseball, football, and basketball were the sports I enjoyed the most, and I'm here to talk about them. Baseball is pastime. It's the first sport in America. Baseball was the first sport to be introduced to the Americas in the 1860s. Today, it is still known as America's game, the race of the game. It started off as a white man's game, and was segregated into black and whites. But now it's all together and is a worldwide sport. The popularity. Not many people played the sport until the 20th century, until it exploded into a national phenomenon and took the world by storm. Football. The origination. It originated from rugby and association football for Britain in the 19th century. The father of American football, Walter Camp. Walter Camp was named the father of American football, and he changed the game from the original. The NFL. Football. Football was originated first in college due to the father of football, who graduated from Yale when he made his changes. Football was named the American Professional Football Association, then changed its name to the National Football League. The AFL started its own league, but competition was so immense, so that led to the merge together. Then it led to the Super Bowl. Basketball. The inventor, James Naismith. James Naismith invented the game in 1891. It was mainly used for conditioning of the younger athletes during the winter time, so they would stay in shape and they could be prepared for football. The tools for the game. When he invented the game started out as a soccer-like ball, and he used a peach basket as the goal. And as they played on they'd have to pause the game every time they scored a goal because they left the bottom of the basket still in there. And soon they became smarter, and they cut out the bottom of the basket so the ball would slide straight through. The first basketball game. The first basketball game was played in Massachusetts on March 11th, 1892. The races of the game. It was all white to begin with, then was changed by a black man. The main black guys that changed the game was Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain. Bill Russell actually today has a trophy named after him that one player in the NBA gets. It's the MVP Finals Award. If you're the most valuable player of the NBA Finals, that you have the most impact, you get the Bill Russell Award. That's why he changed the game. The mini leagues of the game. The ABA and the NBL. Those are the first two leagues that actually started the worldwide sensation of the basketball world. Then it finally formed into the NBA, which is the National Basketball Association. It was founded in New York City on June 6, 1946. Sports. Basketball, football, and baseball. The game has changed dramatically. People take the sports for granted. They play them just because, that's the only thing to get them away from their house and stuff. But you gotta appreciate the game. You gotta be thankful for the guys who invented the football, the baseball, and the basketball. They're the ones who changed the world the most dramatic, and they took it's a big factor in my life. So that's all I'm here to talk about today.